Hello, family, friends, and fans. I'm Fletcher Rhoden, and this is the Five and Dime, track by track. We're going song by song through my compilation album of 2005 to 2010. That's why I call it the Five and Dime. Clever, right? If you're not old enough to know this, there used to be shops called the Five and Dime, where everything would be either 5 cents or a dime. Then it became the dollar store, and then who knows? But let's get back to me, shall we? This song, like the three that came before it in this analysis and chronologically on the record, were from 2006. They were, even though I did a lot of Christian music at this time, this was a not so much of a Christian record. Doesn't exist anymore, but the best tracks are on this collection. That's why it exists. And the last few are all sort of about the politics of socialization. Let's just say it's about friends and social politics, and people bad mouthing you behind your back, sour nothings, people lying to you, pretending to be your friend. That's imaginary friend. So there was a lot about that. And I've got this other song, this fourth song from this group of songs. This four songs, all from the same record. They all have the same kind of sound, a very big production feel. Um, Before I recorded that in 2006, 2005, I'd made this EP of five Christian songs, and it was very sparse. I don't know why, just I wanted to go very sparse with it. So for the next one, which was a full length one, I just decided, well, geez, throw on the guitars, man, throw on the keyboards. Why not? Let's have fun. So this has another sort of rock orchestral feel to it. This song called "Shiny Thing Good" is the one we're looking at. It's the last song from the Imaginary Friend movement. I realize I'm opening myself up to jokes when I say that, but musically that's how I would describe it. So shiny thing good is it's not about anything like the other three songs. This song is about sex. It takes the position on the surface. It appears to be a, about kids playing with their shiny new toys. But we all know what that always has been an allegory for in song. I mean, I'm thinking of I've got a brand new pair of roller skates, you got a brand new key. That's not about two kids going roller skating, right? Remember the song Baby Driver by Paul Simon? I think more than any other song, this Paul Simon's Baby Driver, which is a Simon and Garfunkel tune on Bridge Over Troubled Water, but Paul Simon wrote it. Um, that song is more than any other, perhaps, an influence on this song. It meant a shiny thing good, and it takes a kid approach to sex. It's not about sex with kids. It is not about that. Nothing pedophilic about it, unless you also want to say that the roller skate key song or Baby Driver are glorifying that. It's not about that. I do have a song on a different record called Houndstooth, which is about predation of children, but it's not glorifying it. It's severely anti. It's more like a horror movie than a song anyway. But this song is more of these one of these playful, you know, it's like I'm a kid again kind of thing. It's like I'm a kid in a candy store, you say, as you're 18 and she's 18. Um, so that's the whole thing. Shiny thing good. What that shiny thing is, I'll leave you to imagine. Car go vroom, rocket to the moon. Um, you know, it's just, it's sexually allegorical. And it's not even that clever. It's been done before. But it's fun to do. And it was good after, I guess I felt liberated after complaining for three songs in a row. I was ready to just be a goofball again. This song is notable for its use of sound effects. So I don't use a ton of sound effects. I sometimes yes, but rarely, rarely. very rarely. So, but this song, I just decided sound effects would be part of the song. So the baby's crying, the race car sound, um, you know, the audience applause. It all has a very Sergeant Pepper feel to it because of that, because of the sound effects. And I wasn't shooting for Sergeant Pepper. I've had my time with Sergeant Pepper, but I'm not a huge fan of it. But I guess I'd have to say that this song sounds as much like Sergeant Pepper as anything I've ever done with all these sound effects. Um, I guess they used yeah sound effects. Sergeant Pepper, that was the Beatles album with the sound effects. So um, it's a good song though. It's cute. It's long. It's got two bridges. At this time, I was really into expanding my songwriting and my arranging. Just verse, chorus, bridge, chorus out, abacab, that basic song, pop song structure. It just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough for me. And I don't blame myself either. I like these longer songs with two bridges. They have it's more of like listening to Quadrophenia or the Tommy or something than it would be like a Billy Joel album where all the songs are strictly that format. I liked expanding, so I did a lot of expansive arrangements with this record, and a lot of long solos and playouts and stuff. And there's a lot of that on Shiny Thing Good, so I like it for that reason too. It's fun. It's a bit overproduced, frankly. These all these songs on that record a bit overdone, but I've been so sparse on the one before it, and honestly, I like them. So they are what they are. Let them be lush. Let them be what they want to be. Let the song be what it wants to be. So check it out. See if you don't agree. Shiny Thing Good. There's a link below. There's an overview webisode where before I started this analysis, where you can get the full playlist in a link beneath the video, and check out the whole thing, or just bounce around. Uh, do as you like. But do tune in for another analysis. And until then, bye, Mary.